Down. All right. You already know the drill. Before I even start this, make sure you check out my music. Manny Mac is on all platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, your mama's music, every music. Okay? Everything with music. Manny Mac is I rap, produce, sings the whole enchilada. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you comment. Make sure you share. Make sure you subscribe. You have to follow, okay? Have to follow, subscribe. I'm going to start a 5-minute timer and get in on this rant. All right, so ghostwriting in battle rap is a very, very, very popular topic. All right, let me break down what's happening. So first off, I think the conversation is very limited. I think we have to understand why anyone will ghostwrite in the first place. First off, the effort to make battle rap similar to mainstream hip hop kind of caused this ghostwriting, in my opinion. What does that mean? If you're trying to compete with the algorithm as well as compete with other rappers and put out a lot of output, not every artist works that way. So you're going to have people that are going to outsource the labor, right? If you have to remember 3 rounds, practice 3 rounds that are on average probably 3 minutes long, which is like 9 minutes worth of material as a whole, I get comfortable enough with it to where someone can react and respond. You're going to have to do that a lot for a lot of times throughout the year. Let's say you battle at least once a month. That's 36 times. 3 times 12, 36 times. Times that by 3, you get over 100 minutes worth of content you got to memorize within a very short time frame. And some of these battle rappers battle more than once a month, right? So what you're going to get? You're going to get a lot of choking. You're going to get a lot of mid battles that are debatable where no one's really trying that hard because they're overworked. So you're going to get choking, mid battles, a lot of freestyles when you don't need to do it because these battle rappers are overworked and they're overproducing because demand for them is too high. Now, where is this demand coming from? I think most genuine battle rap fans who've been watching battle rap for a while, they're used to having a battle come out every a couple months, if that. Not all these leagues, everything's so oversaturated. I mean, there's big battles that happen like every year now. It's like there's like hundreds of battles happening. How, as a battle rapper, if you're going to live off of it, which I think is kind of crazy because battle rap is set up in a way where you probably shouldn't try to live off of it. Like ARP said, it should not be your primary. But if you're trying to live off of it and be the best and be the most talked about, all this kind of stuff, you have to either outsource something or you have to cut costs somewhere. And if you're going to not ghostwrite, you're going to freestyle the whole time. And for modern day battle rap, it's not like old days battle rap where we want you to freestyle. We want people to come prepared. We look at preparation as something good. So, you know, you're going to have underprepared battle rappers. You're going to have overworked battle rappers, whatever. And that's going to have to allow ghostwriting. Similar to the mainstream market. Listen, in the mainstream market, when it comes to hip-hop, you have to have ghostwriting because, you know, you have the artist doing a whole bunch of things and you have to have a record for this person, a record for that person, a record for that person. It's too much for one person, especially on that high level. So if you're going to put battle rap on the level of mainstream or similar to the level of mainstream, you have to have people specialize in labor. My solution to getting rid of ghostwriting in battle rap, which I support, will be put battle rap as not a primary but a secondary source. Back in the day when everyone was writing their raps, or at least the majority of people writing their raps and not rehearsing battles or ghostwriting like they are now, a lot of them, that they were trying to get record deals. They were doing that. It was a ends to a means. So I think we need to go back to that. Either them trying to get record deals or trying to promote another brand to be independent or trying to build their own labels, similar to what Holly used to do with LOM, DNA used to do with Get Money, Drink Water, whatever his thing was. I forgot right now. Grown Man Bars with Goods, the GMB. Oh, yeah, GMB was called, but it's set for Grown Man Bars, which I already know what I mean. People promote brands outside and battle every once in a while to get a big check at the end of the year or a big check in the middle of the year and just promote their stuff. But if we're going to have battle rap be people's primary and be right under mainstream like a lot of people envision for battle rap, you kind of have to expect the ghostwriter at the end of the day because the demand is just too high. Trying to keep up with the algorithm is just too high. And since battle rappers are competitive and trying to be the best of the best and the most have the most attention, they're going to have to settle for ghostwriting at a certain point, or come in unprepared and come in choking, or freestyle, or stutter, or do a whole bunch of other things. So, what's the solution? Plenty of solutions. I think we need to bring back judges like Grind Time, bring back records, and cut down the amount of events that are happening, and make battle rap not the primary. It sucks. It's gonna feel like a huge step back, and we all want evolution. But I think we need that step back. We want to get ghostwriting out of battle rap. If not, then which most likely is not going to happen because the big corporations in battle rap, the Smacks, the URL, wherever, big corporations, the big companies, they don't want to keep on going forward, not going backwards. So we're, as fans, going to have to look at little leagues, look at new people. We cannot rely on the old stars because the old stars are probably either going to have writers or be too tired or be less hungry or whatever the case may be and be unprepared because there's just too much demand for them. So we need to start looking for new people and we need to start looking for new stars because I don't believe that big corporations getting all these deals and trying to maintain their lifestyle is going to do it for us. Okay. That's the end of my talk about this. Down. Make sure you guys listen to my music. Manny Mac is on all platforms. Manny Mac is on all platforms. And make sure you subscribe and like this video and comment on this video. I respond to all comments. Let's have a discussion. Down.